Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Cell Airlines. I'm your captain speaking, Nucleus. I will be controlling the plane today, just like the nucleus controls the cell. Along with my co-pilot Nucleolus, we'll be flying you directly to the mitochondria. Thank you and have a pleasant flight.
This plane is powered by the engines, which are the mitochondria of the plane. The mitochondria powers the cell, which lets it function, as does the airplane engine. The engines get their fuel from the fuel tank. The fuel tank changes fuel to energy, just like how ribosomes change RNA into protein.
I'd like to introduce you to the air hostess and air hostesses, which will be serving you on this flight. They will deliver the food and drinks to you, the passengers, like how the Golgi apparatus and the endoplasmic reticulum package and delivers the proteins to the passengers. Speaking of food, we will be serving delicious food like peanuts and pretzels, nasty sandwiches, and a variety of expired beverages, which you guys will be forced to eat, like the lysosomes eating the proteins and dead organelles in a cell, more similar to dead organelles.
On the left and right of the plane, each row has windows, which collect sunlight, as does the chloroplast. Anyway, if you look above, there will be overhead compartments to store your luggage and bags, which you can take out if you need them. Kind of like how the vacuole stores proteins until they are needed by the cell.
If you have to get up and go anywhere, like use our disgusting bathrooms with no toilet paper, or talk to one of our arrogant air hostesses, please walk on the aisle directed by lights. It's where you can interact with the hostesses, just like how the cytoplasm lets other organelles like the endoplasmic reticulum transport protein and interact with each other.
You may have noticed security at the boarding gate. They can take tickets and decide who comes into the plane and who goes out, just like how the cell membrane is selectively permeable, meaning it can decide that some molecules can enter and others cannot. For example, it would let oxygen molecules in and viruses out.
To make sure birds don't fly into the plane and you don't get out, we have a fuselage. This is similar to the cell wall in a cell. Make sure the cytoplasm and organelles don't spill out. Both cells and airplanes have to protect themselves from the threats outside their borders, whether it be weather, birds, or viruses.
Keeping the shape of the plane is the inner frame. The cytoskeleton also forms the shape of the cell and keeps the shape of the cell. In this way, the cytoskeleton is the inner frame of the cell.
You know, now that I think about it, airplanes are very similar to plant cells. Who would have thought?
Yeah, they are. Hey, if you're here, who's been flying the plane?
Not me. I've been researching cells.
I've been doing microscope experiments.
Wait,
Ah.
then.